Hey everyone, Brian Castro with eXp Realty and callcastro.com. So today we're going to be starting a series on buying a house and all the steps that are involved. There's a lot, so it's going to be a series. Today we're going to start with the first step, which is the most convenient and probably my favorite because it's about me. Your first step is to find a realtor, a good one, okay? When you look at Zillow and you look at Realtor, you look at all these sites and you ask for a showing, they're going to give you an agent. You don't have to use them. I mean, it's polite if you look at that house. But really, what your first step should be is not to go on Realtor.com, not to go on Zillow, not to do any of that, but to look for an agent that's going to work with you. So, first and foremost, what's an agent cost, right? Do you really want to talk to an agent? They're expensive. It's like walking into a car dealership, right? Actually, no. Realtors for buyers are usually free. Now, if you want to go with a discount listing or a for sale by owner or something like that, and the seller says they are not paying for your realtor, um, then yeah, you might have to pay for a realtor or buy it yourself. But for most houses, especially all houses that are being listed and most houses otherwise, they're willing to pay for the realtor on the seller side. So don't worry about paying the realtor. It's usually free. So what makes a good realtor? Well, number one, the most important thing that clients need is they need to be able to trust their realtor. Your realtor is going to be handling all your paperwork. They're going to be giving you advice. They are your guide through this entire transaction. You need someone that you trust and that you feel like is someone you can talk to. I get this complaint all the time at the end. Man, I bought this house and my realtor was so sleazy. He was horrible, terrible. He was just a salesman. He conned me into paying more for the house. Why go with that realtor? There's tons. There's literally hundreds of realtors in your area. Pick one that you like, pick one that you trust, pick one that you will enjoy working with. The second most important thing is communication. I think 80% of clients want an agent who communicates. You need someone that is responsive and talks you through the process and is not condescending. We buy houses all the time as realtors. You get one house every 15 years maybe as a buyer. You need to have someone that when something goes wrong or you're worried about something or something is funny, you can talk to them, right? You need to be able to pick up your phone and talk to your realtor. When you're trying to find a realtor, if they don't answer the phone, don't be frustrated. Go to the next one. You don't want a realtor that doesn't answer your calls. If all we had was that, we'd be good to go, right? If all we had was a realtor that communicated and that you trust, that's most of the job. You're most of the way there. So what else is helpful? Having a realtor that knows repairs and knows common damage, right? Having a realtor that is well connected and knows good contractors in the area is really useful. Having experience and a realtor that's good at negotiating is great too. There's all kinds of things in the middle that are important. A lot of people will say go with the most experienced realtor, go with the realtor that knows everything, that's been doing this since the dinosaurs walked the earth. Not necessarily, right? You really need someone that's going to work hard for you and communicate well with you. And if they don't, then nothing else matters, frankly. But, but having knowledge of repairs and what things actually cost is really helpful. When someone looks at your house, or when you're looking at your house and you go to buy it, and there's a plumbing leak under the sink, the sky is falling, or can we just put a new pipe there? When you see bubbling in the wall, is there a huge plumbing problem, or is it just wallpaper that was painted over? Where are the flood zones in your area? How exactly does a well and septic work, right? Having someone that can answer those questions is really, really helpful and will make the whole process way easier. But how do you find someone like that? How do you know that your realtor is actually knowledgeable and is experienced? Ask them questions. Just talk with them. It's part of the trusting part of the process, right? If you can talk to your realtor and they seem to know the answers to all your questions so that you trust them, you're probably fine. So, anyways, this is part one of the home buying process. Remember, first step before you do anything else, find a realtor. Don't go on Zillow, don't go on realtor.com, don't find a house and then find a realtor because then you're going to feel stuck with that realtor. Find the realtor first, one that you like. Hopefully, you like me, Brian Castro, callcastro.com. Phone number 360-529-5760. If you ever have any questions, need any help, need a realtor. I look forward to talking with you guys, and I'm excited to help you buy your next home. Talk to you soon.